Hello, this is Jenna with Eaton Designs and Production, here to show you how to upload dynamic content to your website. First off, we'll be explaining what is dynamic content. So basically, this is also known as adaptive content, and it is web content that is subject to change based off the needs of the user, and in this case, it will be the owner or the website manager of the owner that would be uploading this content that is ever changing. So first I'd like to start off with showing you how to log into the back end of your website. Now if you're a client with us, you will receive an email at the end of, or when your website is complete, consisting of your login information, and this is how you would log in with that information. So you have your URL up here, and then you hit /wp-admin, and it will bring you to this login screen where you can enter your credentials that we send you with an email. Once you log in, you will enter the back end of your website, which looks like this. It will say, it'll have our branding up here and any announcements right here. So what we'll be doing today is we will be adding new projects, and each of these projects consist of locations. So let me show you exactly how to find those on your dashboard. So you'll come over here to the left, and you'll see right here with these little pin icons, these are your little types of projects. You have or types of dynamic content. You'll have your news, projects, and a Google Map dynamic content. And so first we'll start off with adding new projects. I have a couple to add here. So we would click on that and then add new. And then for this one, and I also have a spreadsheet over here for what I need to add. So I'm just going to copy paste. Job location, owner, design and engineering firm. And then if you want to be extra special about it, you can Google the design and engineering firm, take their URL to their website, and add it right here. Otherwise, you could just leave it blank, but doing this will help your website search engine optimization, or SEO. Don't have a cost, and I don't have a schedule. And next, for the project images, you can just add images here, and I'm going to upload. Actually, I'm just going to drag and drop. And here you'll see these new project images uploading. Just give it a little bit of time. And in the meantime, while it's uploading, be deciding which picture you would like to be your main picture, your featured picture. So all these images are here. I'm going to set the featured image, and I think I'm going to pick this one because it's a nice clear picture. And then we scroll up, make sure everything's right, and then we hit publish. It's going to ask you if you're ready, and then it says it's now live. I'm going to view the project, and there it is. And it has a little map down here. Let me make sure I have my categories right. Yeah, I need to make sure. So what category did I classify this as? Commercial. So do make sure you hit the categories, otherwise they will not show up on the specific category of the website. see. And so commercial. There it is at the very top. All right, now just for funsies, we'll go through and do 2 more new project uploads. With the name, job location, owner, design engineering firm. I'm gonna also do the same thing, Google them. See, there it is. Make sure this is the right one. Ooh, that might not be right. You could always also use their LinkedIn, unless there's their website. There we go. I'm gonna leave that open actually because it's for my next project as well. Okay, costs and schedules not there, but we do have images. And this was, let me make sure, Madison. Upload your pictures. Okay. And then once that's done, hit insert to post. And then once again, I'm going to pick a category. And what category did I say? Municipal. And then set a featured image. This one looks good. Make sure everything's right. And then hit publish. All right. And we'll go on to the next one. Let's see. Name. Job location. Owner. Then design engineering firm is the same as the last one. Website. And project images. And another thing I almost forgot is about adding the description of each project. I almost missed it, so I will be adding that here in a minute. Okay. Set my featured image. Make sure I have that category correct, yes. And then for the description, you'll just be putting it right here. So I have that over here. Copy and paste that. And then let's publish this. And we could view that, just make sure it looks good. Yeah, there's the description. And then location. Okay, so next I will be showing you how to update the descriptions of these that I forgot. But it's pretty easy. It's the same way that you would go in and update any other project. So for Joe Wheeler, we have my description here. It's kind of spaced weird, so I had to make sure that's right. Okay, update. And it's as simple as that. And you can, once you hit on your projects, you'll see a list of them all right here. So you could just click on the one you're editing. I need to add a description to this one. Bam. All right, so we got these new additions, and I'm just gonna check two, just to make sure they did upload. There they are. Those two right there, the ones I just uploaded. Alrighty. So next I'm going to show you how to add the locations for your Google Map on this particular website's about page. So for other websites, if you have a bunch of projects you'd like to display on your website, like with multiple pins in one single Google Map, you would have to do the same type of thing with dynamic content. So we basically have all the projects, the same name and everything here under Google Maps. So you would also need to go here to add new locations. So once again, we'll go back. And right here, this just takes the name and location. You don't need anything else. This is just to show it on the map pins. All right. There we go. And then I'm just going to repeat the name down here just for, and then for project details, I will go ahead. What were we on? Joe Wheeler, commercial. And then this is the URL for this project, so if you want that to be clickable for the map pin, which my client will know what that means, you would just insert that link here that takes you to the project details. And publish. And you go back to the Google Map, and that one's up now. We're going to add the other two, so those will show up as well. And then address. Let's go to and then the link to the project information, publish. Okay, and we'll go back to the list. So now we have both of these up here, so we're gonna add new again. And just to reiterate, this is just to show the pin on your Google Map on the About page. And then project details. Goes here. And then address. Now after you add all these addresses, it may take a moment for it to load into your Google Map, because it needs to, do its checking and everything. But that's how we would ensure that everything that's here in your project list, if it's up here and it has an address, it will show on your Google Map. Next thing I'm going to show you, which I kind of already showed you, is just how to update information from like anything missing that you already have. So we have one project, and as you can see, there is some pages here. So if there's multiple projects, you can just navigate your pages. And we need to find the Rosenbaum house because I have an updated address for it. There it is. So you can just click on this, and it'll take you to the project information. And what we don't have is the job location. So I'm just gonna go to Google. Rosenbaum house warrants. Copy that address, paste that here. And update that. And when we view this, the address is now right here. So, and we'll have to do the same thing for our map. Since we now have an address, we'll have to find the Rosenbaum. Oh, and there it is, it's in there. Okay, let me make sure that's right. Yeah. All right, update that just in case. And these two things for this particular client, if you add a new project, you will need to add its little Google Map pin for that same project. And the last thing I'll be showing you is how to add a news article. So right now, I noticed there's an updated news article for this particular client where they won an award. So I need to add that into my news articles, which, as you can see on the front end, there's a whole tab for it, and you can see all the articles they've been featured in. So I just need to add this one. So for this, you will add new. And then really I just copy and paste from the news article. I'm not really too worried about the pictures because these pictures don't have our clients in them. Copy. Here's a link to the article. Article company, let's see. constructionequipmentguide.com. Construction Equipment Guide. Okay, let's see. There is no byline for anybody who wrote that, so I'm just gonna put the date. There we go. And I'm gonna go ahead and hit publish on that. We're gonna view that news link, or the news article link, and that's what it looks like. I might just take off these images. That way it just looks better. Captions and images. Update. Oh, there it is. Here we go. And there is a link to open the original article here. And then if you go back to the news page, let's see. Should be up here somewhere. There it is, down here. Alrighty. So now that we have these new projects uploaded, and okay, no, sorry about that. Now that we have all these new projects in project locations for the Google Map and a new news article uploaded, I hope that kind of shows you how you can log into the back end and upload your dynamic content, whether it be like this client news projects in a Google Map location pin, or it could be anything else like a blog post or anything. If you have any questions, feel free to send us a message at on Facebook at Eaton Designs and Production, or you could go to aceaton.com and reach out to us through there, and I'll be happy to help. Thank you so much.